I reached out to Focus Cloud. We are in the middle of implementing a full platform Workday engagement, and there are certain dependent projects that are happening behind the scenes that have impact to Workday. And one of the biggest decisions we were making is going to one payroll company. Currently, we have five payroll entities, and that was a whole huge undertaking within itself because at the same time we're also changing our fiscal year. So there are a lot of dependent projects that are going to impact how we are building out Workday, and we needed someone with that experience, that payroll background as well as finance background, has done a similar situation where we have gone from one fiscal year to another, as well as gone to one payroll company. And then there are a lot of considerations, being that hospitals obviously operate 24/7. So there's considerations with how time tracking is going to be interfaced and how the different time codes, and there are going to be multiple jobs because in healthcare, we typically see people that flex and go to different areas and do different things. So they don't just have one job, they may have multiple jobs. So those considerations can be a little challenging, but it's something that we're used to and we expect. And Workday does a good job of being able to address those needs of healthcare and focusing on obviously the importance of delivering the beautiful service to patients and to others in our different areas. It's my first time working with you as needing support from a contractor perspective. However, Mark was the one that helped me land the position that I have now with my current employer. So I've been working with Mark for over a year, and he's been great and just really has pushed and drove home me being able to secure the position that I have now. So I've worked on both sides. We've had a couple come from Focus Cloud. The one that I've worked closely with that I was recruiting for is doing a fantastic job, has can't come in and hit the ground running and has already made great strides. We previously had placed someone else outside of Focus Cloud, and it just did not work out. And it was immediate. It was noticed immediately that candidate wasn't a good fit. And then when the candidate from Focus Cloud came in, it was just like a breath of fresh air. And there's been nothing but kudos based off of the work that she's done. It's just a testament to making sure that, you find the right candidates. And I think that Mark did a great job of scoping out the right candidates and making sure that it would fit the needs of what we were looking for. I definitely would work with Focus Cloud again and plan on working with Focus Cloud again. The whole process was very seamless, very professional, always prompt in the response, very attentive to the needs of what we were looking for and making sure that Mark wasn't just sending over just anybody. He was asking very specific questions to make sure that he provided good candidates for us to actually interview. So I think the attention to detail and the fact that he really genuinely cared that we found the right person because he wants to maintain a relationship just like we do. So Focus Cloud will always be my go-to resource that I use to make sure that we get these positions filled.